Welcome back to this live stream. Hopefully you're all having a great day as I am too. And we're going to be opening some Magic the Gathering booster packs and also the bundle packs that are inside of these. I have 3 of these things. 1, 2, and 3 that I want to open. So we're going to open those and see what comes out of these things. This will be fun to try out and see what comes out. We just got all this stuff today. It's pretty awesome. And I'm also, I actually got these for wholesale, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to be selling these things under market value just because I love people in my local area. Support your local game stores. Yeah, support your local game stores, guys. I'm not a game store technically, I guess. Not yet. Not yet. All right. With that, let's get into our setup for actually being able to do the stream. Opening some deck boxes. Well, not deck boxes themselves. I don't need to open those really. I already know what's in the decks, so it's like whatever. We are going to do a little card opening. All right, we gotta set this up to make it look fine and dandy. So I'm gonna steal this really quick. This is gonna go right here. Booyah. Booyah. There we go. Booyah. All right, so we're gonna set up nice and fine here. I'm gonna be able to, have everything all ready and available to go. So we got ourselves 1, 2, 3. I guess we should, I'm gonna like adjust this around, make it like straight and good. Actually, let me open up my Dell camera stuff. I can manage my stuff in different ways. Alrighty, actually, I guess it's kind of nice to have like a little bit of a thing down here. All right, let's do this. How's that sound? I almost want you like have some like presentation kind of cards in these boxes almost. Let me see. Do I have anything? No, I don't really have anything to put in those for presentation. All right, whatever. We'll just go with it. If you want to buy these things, you can go and check out our Etsy and stuff like that. I might as well put these in like these things. Oh, whoops. There we go. These are our deck boxes for Magic the Gathering. If you guys want to go purchase that over on Etsy, or just message me privately and we can figure it out. Because they're not actually listed on Etsy quite yet. Alrighty. Let's do this. Who's ready for some card opening? Which one should we open first? I don't know. I say let's open Baldur's Gate first. So, I don't know exactly what the methodology of opening these things are, but I'm opening like these in like celebration for buying all this Magic cards a day. And then we'll work on these things later. All right. Camera control. We're gonna zoom up a little bit here. Oh, we got like some dust on our table here. Where's that dust located? Oh, it's that. All right, whatever. We'll have a little bit of dust. All right, guys, we got some nice cards to open on. Dude, that'd be so funny if we like draw a what do you call it? What do you call it? A dragon, ancient dragon. That's what we're thinking of. Get an ancient dragon off this. All right, so we got ourselves a nice how to play Magic roll for initiative card. Interesting. I actually never had one of these roll for initiative card things. But a little like how to roll for the initiative. I'm hoping. Oh, I think we actually opened this side front. All right, I'll put that aside. Put that off this side. All right, what we got here? We got actually, I like this. That's a really cool art card. I like this art card. I think we need to rotate this around so you guys can actually see it, don't we? Here, let me flip this camera really quick. There you go. Now you guys can see it nice and clean. Actually, let me rotate this around too. All right. How does that look? Does it look good? Does that look actually decent? Can you guys actually see? Oh, our screen resolution sucks. We need like better resolution than this. Are you kidding me? Have I been like streaming 360p like always? That's like horrible resolution. We want to fix that resolution before we do anything else. We need to get better resolution. Let me see this really quick, guys. We gotta get some better resolution. This is horrible resolution. Let me see. View. Let me see what this looks like. Like, I can get up to 1080p. Like, it looks decent-ish. It's not 4K. I don't have the best lighting to get 4K, but I think it's best we can get. All right, this is 1080p, 60 frames per second, apparently. All right, so we got a nice dragon art card up top. Ancient. I like this. Ancient Silver Dragon. It actually has the D&D stats for Ancient Silver Dragon. I actually like that a lot. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, to be honest. I love that. Just like a nice Ancient Silver Dragon look. All right. Now we have a Plains. All right, not bad. Cloak of the Bat. 2 for equipped creature has flying and haste. Oh, I just realized that our stream is a little bit flip-flopped. There we go. Now it's correct side. Almost need to play it over here a little bit. Cloak of the Bat. Equipment has flying and haste. Not too bad. Imoene, Mystic Trickster. It's a 3 or 2 and 1 blue. For a 2 at the beginning at your end step. If you have the initiative, draw a card. Draw another card if you've completed a dungeon. I actually have this person, but not in this art style, so that's kind of nice. Getting this different art styles in here. All right. Prophetic Prism. 2 for whenever Prophetic Prism enters the battlefield. Draw a card. So it's card draw for 2. And you can 1 tap, add 1 color of mana of any color. So that's good for, like, you know, whatever. Just getting yourselves some filter mana, whatever it's called. Wayfarer Bauble. 1 for 2 tap, sacrifice it. Search your library for a basic land card, put that onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Not that good. Navigation Orb. 3 for 2 sack it. Basically, you can go and search yourself 2 lands or gates, reveal them, and put them on the battlefield tapped. All right, we got Kagha, Shadow Archdruid. It's a 4 for a 1/4. Whenever Kagha, Shadow Archdruid enters, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. Mill 2 cards. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a permanent spell from among cards in your graveyard that were put there from the library this turn. So that's kind of helpful. All right, we have Nothic. It's a 5 for a 4/3. When Nothic dies, roll a d20. 1 through 9, you draw a card and lose 1 life. 10 through 19, draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. And then 20, get a nat 20. You draw 7 cards and you lose 7 life. Good draw card, good draw card. All right, what else do we got here? We got Erinnis Gloom Stalker. 3 for a 3/3 Death Touch. Whenever Erinnis Gloomstalker attacks, return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's not bad for a 3/3 with Death Touch, and, like, you know, you just get a land from your graveyard. Not too bad. These are we're getting a lot of these silver cards. Like, what is that rarity? I can't remember. All right, we got Sharpshooter Elf. 3 for a star 2. It has reach. Its power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Really good for an elf deck. When Sharpshooter Elf enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying and opponent controls. That's nice. Oh, we have a 2. Oh, we got 2 Imones. Look at that. Mystic Trickster and the other one. All right, that's cool. That's cool. We got a Monet right there. And then we have Candlekeep Sage. 3. There's a background. So commander control creatures you control. You have whatever commanders have. When this creature enters the battlefield, draw a card. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Coreless Scale Singer. It's a 2 for a 1/4. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast dragon spells from the top of your library. I like this art style. That's a really cool art style. This is a cool card. All right, I like it. I like it. This is a good pack. Eldritch Pack. 7 for target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of cards in their graveyard. That's actually a helpful card. And then we have a Scaled Nurturer. 2 for a 0/2. Tap, add 1 green. When you spend this mana they cast a dragon spell, you gain 2 life, which I have one of him before, but that's kind of nice. The texture of these cards are actually kind of nice. I like it when they have like a rougher texture on the back. Feels good. So yes, that is our pack 1. Value of this pack is not too bad, to be honest. I like a lot of these cards I actually use day to day. I have a bunch of them already, but it's a good to complete your set. And I gotta say, I kind of love this ancient silver dragon. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I'll put this at the top this time around. I'll set that to the side over here. All right, let's move on to pack number 2. Let's do Wilds of Eldraine. I opened 3 of these packs before. I think 3. Yeah, I've opened 3 of these packs. And I didn't have too much luck with these packs. So I'm hoping that we might get some good luck this time around, because last time we opened these things, it was literally a couple bucks of from 3 packs. Like, the value was not there. So we're gonna see if we can open this up and get the goodies from this. So we're gonna open it up. I always like to open from the back side. Flip it over. Got a cool, whatever you call this thing, an art piece. Let me throw away my whatever packs. Nice, cool art piece. I like it, I like it. Cool card. Nothing too fancy with it, just an art series. All right, we'll set that to the side. All right, we got ourselves a land. We don't need this land, lame. All right, Red Cap Thief. 3 for a 2/3. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Like, okay, basic goblin. All right, Archon Glory. 1 for bargain. You may sacrifice another creature, enchantment, or token when you cast a spell. The target creature gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. If the spell is bargain, that creature also gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. Okay. Break the Spell. 1 for an instant that destroy target enchantment. If a permanent you controlled... Wait, if a permanent you controlled or a token was destroyed this way, draw a card. Kind of lame card, to be honest. Jawan Stopgap. 4 for a sorcery where you can bargain, so you can sacrifice this to cast it. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it's bargained. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Not too good. All right, 3 for quick study. 3 for draw 2 cards. All right, not bad, not bad. Sometimes you just need that card draw. Twisted Sewer Witch. 5 for a 3/4. When Twisted Sewer Witch enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Then for each rat you control, create a Wicked Roll token attached to that rat. A Wicked Roll token. If you control another roll on it, put that in the graveyard. Enchanted creature gets a +1/+1. When this aura is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. So that's pretty good for a rat deck. Eventually I'm gonna have to make a rat deck for the rats cards I have. All right, Tatter Ratter. All right, 2 for a 2/2. When a rat you control becomes blocked, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Alrighty, alrighty. Totentan's Swarm Piper. 3 for a 2/3. When Totentan's Swarm Piper or another non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. All right, and you can pay 2, and target attacking rat you control gains death touch until end of turn. That's pretty good. Man, we're just getting like all the rat cards this time around, aren't we? Tons of rat cards. Virtue of Courage. 5. Ooh, this is a mythic. So 5 for enchantment, but it also has an adventure here. 2 for an instant. It deals 2 damage to any target. That's pretty good. All right, but the enchantment side is whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of your library. You may play those cards this turn. That's actually a really good card. I might want to look that up later. Impact Tremors. Oh, I love Impact Tremors. Always a great card to have, and it's a special art card. I love this art. Really great card. Basically, 2 for enchantment. When a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pretty good, pretty good. With this and like an infinite combo, like I've featured in one of my videos, it can basically just instant wipe somebody. Pretty cool thing. And hello there, Chimpo VR. Thanks for stopping on by. All right, we have a Titanic Growth. 2 for instant. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. All right, not bad, not bad. And we have a 2 for a Maraleaf Pixie. Flying, tap to add green or blue for a 2/2. That's actually not bad. That's a pretty good mana dork. Pretty good mana dork. All right, that's those cards. Nothing too crazy. I'll have to add these to my collection. All right, next up we have March of the Machine. This will be fun. What do we get from March of the Machine? Alrighty, March of the Machine booster. 12 cards in this one. I think some of these have like 15 cards. Oh yeah, the Baldur's Gate one has 15. Apparently these ones have less. That's lame. You just do 15 in all of them. I always like to open the back first. Of course, this is the prize card at the end, but we don't care for that. We gotta go this time around. Alright, this is the cool art card we have this time around. Pretty cool art, pretty cool art. Nothing too crazy, nothing too horrible. Alright, what do we have? Nice forest. Alright. Deadly Derision. 4 for an instant that destroy target creature or planeswalker, create a treasure token. Solid kill spell with a treasure token to come out of it. 3 for a 1/2. When Skater Surveyor enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. I've seen better, but okay. Flywheel Racer, 2 for a 3/2, Vigilance, and tap, add 1 mana of any color, activate only if Flywheel Racer is a creature. This is a vehicle, which you can crew 1. Crew 1 meaning you can tap any number of creatures you control with power 1 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So that's kind of interesting. You kind of like gotta tap a creature just to make this thing, make it so it can tap for mana. So I don't know. And it's also Vigilance though, so I guess you can attack with it, and right when you attack, you can tap it for mana. So I guess that's nice. Something you could do with it. Okay. Now we have a Collective Nightmare, 3 for Convoke, so you can use your creature spells to make it cost 1 less to cast. And target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. All right. Stoke the Flames, 4 for an instant with Convoke. Stoke the Flame deals 4 damage to any target. Nice, nice. Furnace Gremlin, 2 for a 1/2, 2, or for the power, or for 2, you can give it +1/+0. And when it dies, incubate X, where X is its power. It's pretty good for a Phyrexian deck that you might build. Then we have Herbology Instructor, 2 for a 1/3. When an Herbology Instructor enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. You can also pay 7, and you can transform him, but you can only activate it as a sorcery. When it's transformed, you get Malady Invoker, the Phyrexian Tree Folk. When this creature transforms into a Malady Invoker, did I say Invoke? I don't know, Invoker. Target creature and opponent control gets -0/-X until end of turn, where X is Malady's power. Okay. So interesting thing. I guess it's kind of a kill spell. You just gotta make sure it kills. So that's interesting. Next we have Invasion of New Capenna, 2 for a Battle Siege. When Invasion of New Capenna enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. When you do, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls. And then you can flip it for Holy or you can, well, you kill it, and then it'll turn into Holy Frazzle Cannon, which is an artifact equipment. Whenever an equipped creature attacks, put a +1 counter on that creature and each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. So that's interesting, just how beef up your guys if you wanted to. Ooh, this is a cool looking card. 4 for Inga Rune Eyes. When Inga Rune Eyes enters the battlefield, scry 3. Whenever Inga Rune Eyes dies, draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn. So 4 for a 3/3 that scries. Interesting, interesting. Next we have Invasion of Tarkir, 2 for a battle. This is a mythic. When Invasion of Tarkir enters the battlefield, reveal any number of dragon cards from your hand. When you do, Invasion of Tarkir deals X +2 damage to any other target, where X is the number of cards revealed this way. It's interesting, there's like a 4/4 here. Does that mean that when it goes into a 4/4? It does. Defiant Thunder Maw. It's a dragon with flying, trample. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, it deals 2 damage to any target. That's actually really good, to be honest. Really good for a dragon deck, for any of those dragon deck users out there. Alrighty, next we have Artistic Refusal, 6 for an instant with Convoke. So you can use your creatures to tap to cast it. Choose one or both. You can counter target spell, or You can, and/or you can draw 2 cards and discard a card. That's not that good for 6. Now we have 5 for implode. 5 to destroy target land and draw a card. The end. All right. Well, we just opened all of our cards here. Shall we go and look through and see what the value of these cards might have been? Let's go and check that out. Let me see. Let me pull up for one TCG player. And we can look up the value of these cards. Let me move this up. Shall we go and see if we got any big boys here or if we got a bust? Let's go to desktop view. Let me turn on my camera so you can possibly see the card in the top right. All right, so we got implode. This is a 10-cent card, not worth anything. Artistic refusal. I don't think this is worth anything. Yeah, it's not worth anything. I should just skip the cards I know are not worth anything. Invasion of Tarkir. I think this one might have something. Invasion of a Tarkir. $3 card right there. Nice. Oh, I knew that was going to be a pretty good value card. So we got ourselves a $3 card. Nice and solid. I'm going to put that to the side. I don't think this one's worth much. Inga Rune Eyes. Yeah, 1-cent card. Not worth much. I'm just going to skip a few of these I just know aren't really worth much. What is this Furnace Gremlin? Is this worth anything? Gremlin. Yeah, it's nothing. Stroke the Flame. Not really worth much. Collective Nightmare. Yeah, these guys are all just cheapo cards. Nothing good here. Yeah, this isn't not too much there. All right, we're gonna throw that to the side. All right, let's see. I want to see what this card's worth. Let's see. Mara Leaf Pixie. 20-cent card, not worth much. Tenant Growth, not worth much. Impact Tremors, how much is that thing worth? Impact Tremors. 30 cents. I guess the Secret Lair is worth $3, but not worth much. What is this Virtue of Courage? I feel like this is actually a pretty good one. Virtue of Courage. It's a $1 card. All right, so $4, I guess, out of this. Totentons. Swarm Piper. How much are you worth? You're worth 5 cents. Not much. All right, Ratter Tatter. We don't care about you. Twisted Sewer Switch. I feel like this could be worth a bunch. Twisted Sewer Witch. I totally spelled that wrong, but it corrected for me, so we're good. All right, nothing really worth anything. I'll just keep skipping through if I know it's not worth anything. Yeah, nothing there. All right, Scaled Nurture. I know you're not worth that much. Actually, let me just double check though. $11-cent card, not much. All right, Eldritch Pack. Is this anything? It is worth 10 cents, not worth. All right, what about this thing? Corlessa Scale Singer. Not worth much. We'll set that aside. Not worth, not worth. Yeah, I don't think we had anything else that's worth much here. Actually, is Kaga worth anything? I don't know. Kaga. Shadow Archdruid. 90-cent, barely even over, not even $1. And I think the rest of this is kind of a bust. Even though I love Cloak of the Bat. All right, well that's all for that. So we don't have too much of cool new stuff here, but hey, it was worth it to just give the experience of opening these things. I got a couple of, we basically got $4 of cards right there. Just those 2 cards are worth $4. Other than that, maybe a couple of bucks from these. So this is why you buy singles, and that's it, guys. All right, let's move on to. I'm kind of curious if I want to open some other stuff. I have these deck boxes here. Here, let me switch back to this. Yeah, I have these deck boxes here. Now, I do know what's in the deck boxes, but oftentimes these deck boxes will come with something special. So we're going to, let me double check. Yeah, I do want to open this. So we're gonna open these. I wanted to keep 2 of these for myself. And we're gonna see about the value in one of these things. So I'm gonna throw this to the side. Let's see what we got inside here. So these things, I know what this whole pack is here. What I'm really curious about is this. This is a collector. If I can pull it out. This is a collector sample pack. So I kind of want to see what's in the collector sample pack. So I think let's actually get all of these lined up. I have a few of these I want to open. So we got exit from exile. Let me open this up before I get too busy here. There we go. Excellent. All right. So exit from exile. This one also comes with these sample packs. I kind of want to pull out and just see how these sample packs are. I'm really hoping we might get something fun out of these sample packs, these sample collector packs. Dude, what if... Actually, I'm kind of curious. Before I even open these, I don't want to get my hopes too much up, but I want to see... And we're going to open up party time. I want to open up and see what is in a collector sample booster pack, if they're like set cards or if they're like special of anything. We're gonna see if that's a thing. So we have 3 of these. The rest of these cards I'm just gonna put away off to the side over here. All right, really quick, I wanna Google this. Battle for Baldur's Gate sample collector booster. These things are I'm wondering what the value of these things are or what's in them. What in a collector booster sample pack battle for Baldur's Gate? I'm kind of wondering what is in these things. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll just open it and we'll find out what's in these ones in particular. All right. Let's go one at a time here, shall we? Anything good? Anything good? I'm hoping I get something good. They're all bent up, so kind of worried about them. Wait, my wife is messaging me. Give me 1 second, everybody. I gotta mute. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had some stuff there on the side. All right, let's see. What do we get in these things? Anything valuable? I don't know. I hope. That'd be cool. What if you got ancient copper dragon? That would be so cool, except that they're already bent. These things are already bent. Look at that. That's awful. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it when they just come bent. All right, let's see. Duke Ulda Vanguard. 4 or 6 for a 5/5 at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Another target creature you control gains haste and myriad until end of turn. That's actually not too bad, to be honest. It's like decent. And marching to a drone. Worthless. That's worthless, at least. I don't know about this one. Duke Older Raven Guard. Let me like pull up DCG player. I'm kind of wondering what's this guy. I've never seen this guy before. Duke Older Raven Guard. It's an 8-cent card. Oh yeah, not worth anything at all, really. All right, well, that was a bust. Nothing there. Okay, let's go on to our next pack. These are like kind of crappy, I gotta say. Baldur's Gate, not the best when it comes to like quality of cards. They're all bent up. Gosh. All right, we got ourselves Wizard of Thay. 4 for a 3/3 with myriad. Oh, a myriad. Instant and sorcery cards that you cost 1 less to cast. You may cast instant sorcery as though they have flash. That's actually very helpful. Thay. I am kind of wondering. That's not quite a dollar card. I got Halson Emerald Archdruid. I think I've seen this before. It's a 4 for a 2/4. Until end of turn, target token you control becomes a green bear creature with base power and toughness 4/4 in addition to its other types. All right, nothing too crazy. And then finally we have this guy. This pack here. Alrighty, what do we get? Wrathful Red Dragon. 5 for a 5/5. Whenever a dragon creature you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Wrathful Red Dragon. Extended art. This is a $2.30 card by itself. And then we got Rasad Ian Bashir. I've had a couple of him, so that's fine. But that's pretty good. $2 card right there. Not bad, not bad. Extended art. I like it. All right, guys. Well, I think that's all I was going to do for today, to be honest. So thanks for hopping on in, stopping on by. We just got ourselves a nice chunk of cards here. That's pretty awesome. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.